can't see much on this seabed in Ngomeni, but there's a ship buried under the sand. And it's not just any ship. Archaeologists believe it could be a Portuguese galleon or now that sank in 1524, and it was perhaps used by the famous Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama.
In Malindi, in a village called Ngomeni, and this one of
500 years later, a team of scientists from Kenya and Portugal are piecing together the story of the wreck and what they're finding in it.
He used a number of, lots of ships, of course, and one of the ships that he mentioned that the Portuguese have a record of as having been lost in Malindi is that one in Ngomeni. And that was the last ship that Vasco da Gama sailed. That trip, that ship was lost. It was the last trip for Vasco da Gama.
Picking small sections because it is a lot.
Gentrix Choche is helping to reconstruct the ship's frame digitally.
The ship is so big, so we just managed to excavate like less, I think it's like an eighth or less of the shipwreck. So that part where we excavated, it had to be reconstructed, and it's also so big.
Fishermen found the vessel in 2007, and the government wants to use them as divers for a proposed undersea museum for tourists and other scientists. The plan is also to build a replica right here on the shore.
This will open up tourism and lead to a boom in our village. We will get jobs and sustain our livelihoods.
Experts say the East African coast, from Kenya, Somalia, and all the way to the Mozambique Channel, is a graveyard of ship long lost at sea. This is not the only ship believed to be under these waters. According to maritime experts, more than 30 naval and trade ships are believed to have been wrecked in this area. Back at the lab, the researchers do what they can with limited resources. The work is time-consuming, expensive, and their studies could take years to conclude. But in the end, they say, it will be all worth it. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Ngomeni on the Kenyan coast.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.